Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our final round of the Winter GP event. So we're going to jump in here for our first four races. So this video is the first video of our first four races. As you know, we've now changed the format to doing all 8 races in 2 separate videos for you guys, as you guys have been requesting that. Alright, so let's jump on into our first one. Make sure to smash that like button to let me know that you really like these part 2 videos. So let's jump straight into it and get into our first race. 100% wet at Sao Paulo. Let's go. Here we go for our first race here in Brazil. Let's see how we do. Orlando Norris did qualify yesterday, I think at P3 if I remember correctly. So let's see if he can do P3 again, or even better in this qualifiers. As you guys can see, we're testing out a brand new microphone as well. Let me know how the quality is for you guys. P7, P11. Right, so not as good as yesterday's P3, but we'll take it. Alright, we're gonna give the exception for speed. And then we're going to look for another wet boost that gives corners and let me put on the SAR just in case I don't see what I'm looking for. Alright, so there we go. SAR it is. Let's go. Always remember to start off with the fast start method. See if it gives your drivers any extra position. Lando Norris down the inside of Perez here. See if he can squeeze down the inside of Charles Leclerc. Yes, he got the position. Game tried to glitch us back there, but Lando Norris was too fast out the blocks there, picking up that position on Leclerc. Come on, hold him. Leclerc trying to squeeze back in front. Though we're on boost, we managed to hold the position. All right, let's see if we can boost down here. Let's go down there. Ooh, what? Oh, no, no, no. 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 We forgot to cancel the pit. Well, that's one of the biggest drawbacks to using the fast start method. You forgot to go to pit. But luckily for us, it's still a wet race. So we can still do good here. All right, so what we're going to do here is going to cut down both drivers there through here, and then we're going to boost down the straight. We still have a lap up on the rest of the pack, so we can just make up some places and make back up our positions, close down those gaps, and see if we could get back into the top 10 here. Man, that was devastating though, that our drivers went to pit there, because we forgot. And then look at that, a safety car comes in. All right, we're gonna pit behind this safety car. All right, so whenever a safety car comes into the game, you have to know how to work a safety car. Right now, the safety car is going to be in our favor here. Because of that mistake, we go into pit in Q in the first lap. The safety car is coming now as a big savior for us, because we're going to go for fresh tires, and we're not going to go back to pit on these tires. All right, so we're going to be going all the way home on these tires. As you can see, 4 to 7 and 4 to 6 for Lando Norris. So the safety car is going to jam up the pack, and we should close that gap. And then when they start to go to pit, we should be able to pick up these positions. Come on, Verstappen, catch up, catch up, catch up. Cut them up to regular driving, see if they can get up a little bit faster to catch up to the pack. Verstappen is a little bit behind, but that's all right. And then we're just going to boost now. All right, nobody's going to pit. All right, we just want to be right behind the pack. We're not going to go back down to conserve any at all. We're going to boost up for most of it and pick up some positions. Be among the pack. Don't let the pack get away too far. So when they do go to pit, we've already pitted. We're the only cars that have already pitted, and cars should be starting to go to pit. So we're going to boost now so we can pass like all of them when they decide to go to pit. All right, so here goes the first car. A good amount of them will be going to pit. They'll be stuck in here, and we will be flying by pit. Come on, get around there. Fly, fly, fly. And there we go, already up to P3, P4. So overall, a good drive for us. We can now control our drivers. Norris picked up there, but we lost it. We can now control our drivers and possibly get a P1, P2 finish here after such a huge mistake from us at the start. Down the inside. There we go. Huge mistake. Lando Norris tires are not looking too comfortable right now, but we're going to try and see if we can squeeze him into P1. Get around Sainz down the inside here. He went around the outside. Not going to get it there. We're going to cut him back down there and save enough to boost him for that last lap. And we possibly should be able to get a 1-2 here. And let's boost both drivers from there as they go hunt down Sainz for this 1-2. There goes Lando Norris. Oh, he didn't make it. Down the inside now. There we go. Down the inside as well, Verstappen. All right, let's see if Verstappen can get him on the inside here. Hold that inside line. Nice driving from Max Verstappen, and we're going to cut down right there both of our drivers, and we should be able to hold this 1-2. We're going to give Verstappen some support to hold his 1-2 position from Sainz. It's Lando Norris cruise now, and there we go. After such a huge mistake of not remembering to cancel pit, especially when you use that fast start method, man, it's very crazy. Crazy first race right there. Very crazy, but we still came back for a 1-2. So the safety car, one thing you need to know about the safety car is once the number one, I think I did a video on how to master the safety car some time ago. If you could go back, the concept is still the same, and check that video out. But you saw there, safety car saved our first race for a 47 points win for us. We'll take that. All right, let's take a quick look at the rival. Level 7 Verstappen, level 7 Vettel. All right, we had the better car, but look at that strategy. That strategy is crazy. Crazy strategy there. Let's jump into our next race. Here we go for our next race on Singapore. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here. If we can get into a range of P8 to P14. Let's see. Looks like we're even so far. Even. Squeeze in front. Ooh, he squeezed in front. So P10, P13 for us. He got P8, P14. So we're still in that range. All right, so we're going to go for... I want to go for Eternal Fame, and I want to go for Eagle, and we're going to go back to soft tires for both drivers. Alright, so we're going to go for the fast start method once again, but this time I should definitely remember to cancel it, so it shouldn't affect us too much this time around like it did in the last time. And we'll see if our drivers make up some places. All right, we see Verstappen kind of dropping back here, losing a place. Try to regain this place, but then he got glitched back into his position of P14. We continue to see if we can squeeze, get in there. Lando Norris up to P8, so he did pick up some positions there. Ooh, Verstappen now squeezing up there. Squeezing now up to P10. Down the inside. Signs, nope. So let's cut these off and let's cut down our drivers right there. All right, so reason why I selected these tires is for that little extra tire management. I want to go for 4 laps or 3 laps with one driver, and then I'll go for 4 with the other. So I'm going to go 3 laps with Lando Norris and 4 laps with Verstappen here. So let's give them both some support, and then we'll just try and push Norris to pick up some position where he can. Where we can see if he can pick up some position. Use that boost, get him into position, and see if we can overtake. Go wide, Perez. He went wide. Norris didn't take full advantage of it there. Alright, so we're looking nice and tight. The front pack is looking nice and tight. Nobody's stretching out too far. Alright, we want to boost Orlando Norris down here, and we'll just let Verstappen continue to do his thing. See if Lando could dive up the inside. We see Perez swinging across there to block the inside line, and then we even see Norris kind of dropping back to Verstappen here, who's on conserve while Norris is on boost. It's crazy. Perez went bad there. Ooh, squeeze in front. Oh no, we didn't get to squeeze in front. And then Norris went bad there when he could have overtook Perez, like right at that corner. Right, let's cut down here and see if he can go. Ooh, even causing Verstappen to lose a position there, Lando Norris. Crazy. All right, we're going to go back to pit now. And let's boost Verstappen by pit here. See if we can pick up some positions as we go by pit. All right, we're back out in P14, P15. All right, so we're going to kind of cut to conserve there. Cut down Verstappen a bit here. Boost him back up as he picks up a few positions here and there. Nice. And we kind of cut down there so he doesn't run out of tires. We want to bring him back to softs. And we want to keep a close eye on Norris. A few cars in front. We want to boost him from this corner here so he gets go through the slow portion of the track a bit faster and possibly pick up some positions going by pit. 75% is the tire margin that we want him to go by pit with. Down the inside of Alonso. Alright, we could cut him down right there. Right at the 75% mark. Or Verstappen, we're going to keep him on full boost to go to the finish. And we're just going to be managing Lando Norris's tires going to finish. Verstappen trying to make moves. Stuck on Russell on hards. That shouldn't be the case. He shouldn't be getting stuck on any Russell here. But we're going to boost Norris from about here to go by there. To go by pit. See if he can pick up when Russell goes to pit and those guys on hards goes to pit. We should be able to squeeze by them. One get out. Down the inside. Come on, we got down the inside. We got the inside line. Nope. Good defense from the rival Russell there. Holding off for Verstappen. Or Norris, I should say. Now let's let Verstappen try to squeeze by AI Russell here. Alright, so he got AI Russell. Russell suffering a breakdown. The rival Russell that just went to pit, that's how fast he went to pit because he wanted to beat us out. He went to pit so fast he didn't service, forcing a breakdown on himself. Down the inside there, nice inside line there from Max Verstappen to go up to P5. Can we get Lewis Hamilton? What tires is he on? Hard, so we should be able to get Lewis Hamilton and we should be able to clear Perez with Norris if he can get close. Alright, so we've picked up Lewis Hamilton. We're up to P4 with Verstappen, currently 36 points. Could get up to 37 if we could close down this gap to this Perez. But we don't have enough tires to do so. Let's boost from here. And see if we could close that gap to Perez. 8% tires remaining. I think we should be... Oh, Perez suffering a breakdown, so we could speed by him there. So that's 36 points for us. 37 points for us. We'll take it. We're out of tires. Did P8 suffer a breakdown as well? Yes, he did. So many cars suffering a breakdown there because they just pitted. Russell just pitted. And because we were coming and they didn't want to lose track position, they did service. Forced Russell out of the pits. Alright, so the rival had a higher team score than us. We managed to get the fastest lap anyways. There we go, level 6 Russell with a level 6. Level 7 Russell with a level 6 Norris. And he got the level 8 Mirage in there. Alright, so great race there. Let's jump on into our next one. Here we go for our third race of the video. We're on Italy for this one. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here. Hopefully we're within that P8 to P14 range. We're behind. Come on, sneak up in front. There we go. There we go. P8, P10. Nice. Pretty good qualifiers for us here. All right, so we're going to run a long strategy with our Verstappen. So we're going to give him the Taurus, while we're going to run a short strategy with Orlando Norris. So for Norris, I want to give him the dead fast so he can go and pick up some positions nice and early and make his way through the pack. All right, as we come along with Verstappen. Put on our fast start method. See if we can. Norris, all the way, all the way, all the way. Ah, that inside line just opened up for Lando Norris, and he didn't even go down there. Man, he picked up one position though, from P8 to P7. One position. Now he's about to lose it to. Oh man, can't believe. I don't know how cars lose position while on boost. I don't know, but they do though. All right, we got that Perez. Let's keep that boost going. Ooh, cancel, cancel. Yeah, almost. We almost got snacked by the cancellation button there, but we managed to hold it off. All right, so we're doing 3 laps with Orlando Norris here. So we're gonna conserve through here, and then we're gonna boost around the back here, and hopefully the dead fast can fly by signs. There we go. Cut down there, then we'll boost it back up. Fly by Russell. There we go. Now go fly and catch up to Lewis Hamilton. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the dead fast I know. What way? The dead fast seems to be back. All right, we're gonna go no service in for 2 laps with Lando Norris here. We're gonna boost from right around here. Take all of that straight. Flying by. All right, we're gonna run out of tires, so we're gonna cut down. Don't want to run out of tires before going into pit. Let it run out right there, and we're gonna boost now or Max Verstappen to come by pit. Take all of those who are in pit, and then we're gonna kind of cut down or Norris so he doesn't team orders Verstappen, who's gonna go back to some fresh mediums. Then we're gonna basically boost our Norris here to close that gap. Shouldn't team order or Verstappen. Want that gap to be closed to those P1s. Here comes Lando Norris. Ooh, what a block from Leclerc down the inside there. That was an extremely bad block from Leclerc. All right, we're gonna keep that boost on Lando Norris. Nice exit, P9 for or Verstappen. All right, so we're gonna basically do the same thing with Verstappen here. We're gonna save around these portions, and we're gonna boost around the back, and we're gonna go back to pit now with Lando Norris for some fresh mediums, which will be boosting to finish, and we're gonna boost for Verstappen from here, so he can see if he can pick up positions on boost. Then we'll cut him back down if he didn't pick up any position. Ooh, we don't want a team order, so we want or Verstappen or Norris to pass Russell before he team orders. So we got to be mindful of that. So we'll boost both of them at the same time so they don't get team orders. There we go. Use these straights, then into that chicane, and then out, back on straights. So we picked up 2 cars going into pit. Now we could team orders or Verstappen with Norris, and we'll boost him back up. And then we basically cut down. We want to do the same. Watch those tires. All right, so cars are going to be going into pit now, so we can boost here, and we should pick up all the way up to P3. I don't think we're going to catch P1. He's going to get a good fast pit stop and get out before we catch him. So we should catch up to P3. And we could cut down right there and there. Then we'll boost back up. As for Lando Norris or Verstappen, we can't boost him so early because he's going to be out of tires. We'll boost him right around here. That should be good enough. All right, so there we go. Ooh, Norris picking up P3. Can he get up to P2? Flying Lando Norris. Can he? Down the inside on the line. Nope, didn't get it on the line. Verstappen got up to P4 though. So great finish, 3-4 for us there. Lando Norris tried to get it on the line. He couldn't get it on the line right there. The game kind of just glitched him back as he flies across the line. But great race for us there. We'll take that one, 3-4 for us. Good 43 points. So that brings us up to a 40 average for 2 races and a 47 for 1 race. All right, so let's take a quick look at the rival. He managed to get the fastest lap in that one. Level 7 Leclerc with a level 6 Hamilton. And there was his car. All right, so let's jump on into our final race of the video. Here we go for our final race of the video on France. And that's going to be this is the final race of part 1. And then later on, there'll be a part 2 where we'll do the last 4 races for you guys. So you guys get all 8 races in 2-part videos. All right, so remember to smash that like button to let me know that you guys really like the new format of the videos. P8, P11 in qualifiers there, not too bad. We're going to run the same strategy that we just ran. So we're going to go Taurus for Verstappen. And then we're going to go dead fast for Norris. Let's go. All right. All right, so we're going to go again. Fast start method. And you always got to remember to cancel this method. Down the inside, Lando. Oh my God, the inside line just wide open. Perez just moved out the way and left it wide open for Lando. Ooh, Verstappen went wide, but Perez trying to sneak back in front of Lando Norris. Not today, Perez. Let's cancel that and cancel that all the way down there with the dead fast. Picking up AI Norris. We're going to cut him down there. And Verstappen up to P8. Really nice. So we're going to cut him down there. All right, so what we got to do now is focus on Lando Norris. We have an opportunity here to push Lando Norris way up in front of the pack. So we're going to try to do that as we focus also on Perez, on Verstappen, I should say, to keep his position. Nice open line there from Lewis Hamilton for George Russell to or Norris. And we're going to boost down here with the dead fast all the way down the inside. There we go. We cut back down, boost back up so he secures his position. Cut back down or Verstappen there, as we want to go for 4 laps with Verstappen. But we're doing 3 laps with Lando Norris. Let's put some pressure on Leclerc and see if we can go down the inside. Nope, no inside line for Lando there. So we're going to cut him back down. And we want to make sure we keep a close eye on our Verstappen so we're not losing any position. And then we're going to boost back up Lando Norris right around there. Cut back down Verstappen right about there. All right, so he wasn't close enough on Leclerc. Leclerc is on mediums. There we go. So we're going to cut down there so he doesn't run out of tires. And then we're going to go to pit, no servicing. All right, then we're going to boost him in since he's out of tires there. Then we're going to now boost or Verstappen so he picks up everybody who's in pit, including our car. All right, so good day of boost there. Then we're going to just team orders. Come on, Norris, get around. Then we'll boost back up so we secure our position with our Verstappen. Then we'll just let Norris go. Down the inside goes Lando Norris picking up. Then we're going to boost here for our Verstappen to go to pit. And we'll keep that boost on Orlando Norris so he can pick up P1 as P1 goes to pit. And if our Verstappen can go up to P4, there he goes up to P4 before going into pit. That would be nice. There we go. All right, we're going to come back around now for a fresh set of mediums for Verstappen, but we're going to use that dead fast to create a good amount of distance for ourselves here. All right, so there goes or Max Verstappen back out in P6. Let's see the tires in front. All right, so we have one car on hards. All right, we shouldn't get a breakdown with Norris here. He's nice and close to. Oh, come on, come on! We were right at the pit entrance. We were right at the pit entrance. We should not have gotten a breakdown there. We were right at the pit entrance, but it's all right. It's all right. We're still gonna get the position. Doesn't matter what they try to do here. Still gonna get that position. So P1 is secure, and we just need to keep, because Leclerc and Norris and Russell will be going back to pit, so we might be able to. We have a good opportunity to get a 1-2 here if our drivers do good and stick with the pack. Good opportunity for a 1-2 for us here. All right, so we're gonna boost through there, and let's cut down or Verstappen there. Can't boost him as we will boost or Norris because he's not going back to pit, and we want him to cross the line with 50% of tires. All right, so we got one there. George Russell going to pit. Good. All right, so the next two is gonna go to pit, so we're gonna have to boost or Verstappen nice and early. We're gonna have to burn some of that tires on Max Verstappen. Let's do it now. We're gonna have to burn some tires on Verstappen because Norris and Leclerc is gonna go to pit. We're gonna catch Leclerc, but I want my Verstappen to also catch Leclerc. So we're gonna have to burn these tires here. All right, so there goes Norris catching up, and we can cut him down there. Come on, come on. Ooh, I think that Leclerc did a cheeky pit stop. He should suffer. Ooh, hopefully he suffers a breakdown. Please suffer a breakdown, Leclerc. I think that pit stop from Leclerc was very cheeky. Please suffer a breakdown, Leclerc. Suffer a breakdown. That pit stop was too fast. Can we squeeze in front? What tires? He's on softs. We're on mediums. We're not going to be able to squeeze in front. Only way we're passing this Leclerc is if he suffers a breakdown. Come on, Max Verstappen. Show them why you are a world champion. Down the inside now. Inside, inside. There you go. Max Verstappen, champion of the world 2022. World champion. Just secure that 1-2 for us. Passing Leclerc when we thought that he couldn't. Yep. Max Verstappen. Great drive there from Max Verstappen. You're a world champion, Max. World champion right there. That's a world champion drive. All right. So that's basically going to be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your first race. First 4 races or last 4 races will be out in about 2 hours or so. So if you want to come up to your first 4 race and then wait for our last 4 race, then you could do so. But there we go. Looking good. We managed to get the fastest lap. All right, so level 5 Hamilton with a level 4 Norris. And we had the better car there. All right, so that's basically going to be it. Use code word continue down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch full videos, for all your support. And there we go. So we're right on a good average right now. We're at 174 points so far. Really nice. All right. So that's going to be it for this one. Now catch you guys in the next one for the last 4. Peace. All good, guys. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, JJ, Vid Mantis, Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Nathan Arsenio, and Touch My Dilly.